Okay. So I just had a think piece. I was just thinking, and this came to me because I have I had a little bit of money left in my account, um, left for spending after I had spent my budget spend. It was literally $11, and I was thinking to put it in advertising, but instead I ended up buying a buy one get one free sushi deal, and here's why. Um, in my experience with advertising, and just from what I've known from research, $11 in ad spend. Okay, let me put it this way: for if you're a musician or you're an entrepreneur, like basically if you're in any kind of sales role or anything where you're trying to accrue revenue, capital, bootstrap, etc., spending $11 on advertising, unless you're a very skilled advertiser or something, um, or have or have a very specified niche market that you're targeting, and you know your product is going to sell once it hits eyes or minds or whatever the hell. It's like the same thing as putting a pot on the stove, getting it hot, and putting like just a little bit of water in and expecting to be able to boil pasta with it or whatever you want to boil with it. The water is going to evaporate before you even get the chance to cook with it. And then it's gone. So the little bit of water would be your $11 compared to a much more reasonable budget for your ad spending, which then you can cook your pasta in, aka, you know, draw your clients or potential customers in, and then eat your meal. You know, get paid. Um, so that's just a good analogy I thought of just now. I mean, even for myself, when I was reflecting on it, instead of using that $11 to put, you know, a little water in the hot pan, I just quite literally ordered sushi. You know what I mean? I got to eat because I made a wiser decision. Betting or banking on that $11 to bring in a life changing amount of revenue or anything profitable is such a gamble that it doesn't make sense. Like, just in terms of risk and probability, there's better ways to go about that. If you have, I'm out of time, but spend your money better, learn how to organic market.